Jai Bhim. Respected our beloved brother Swami Prasad Maurya ji, respected former Minister of Delhi government, our beloved brother Rajendra Pal Gautam ji, respected Syed Qasim Ilyas ji, respected Puran Meshram ji, respected Javid Basha ji, and Mr. Usha Buddha ji. And dear brothers and sisters, I am very happy to have this opportunity to deliver my speech here. I am grateful to the organizers of this great event. Particularly, I wish to express my sincere thanks to my brother, former Minister of Delhi government, Sri Rajendra Pal Gautam ji, for inviting me for this historical event. Sorry for not knowing Hindi to speak in front of you all. I will try my level best to communicate my views. This is Bahujan Sammelan. Bahujan means, we all know very well that scheduled caste, scheduled tribes, minorities, and OBCs. These working class people have to be united across the country. For what? To defeat our ideological enemies, Sanatan forces. For this purpose, we are gathering here. We have to organize all over the country Dalits, tribes, OBCs, and minorities. This is the need of the hour. A great challenge in front of us. Otherwise, we can't defeat Sanatan forces who are against to our Baba Saheb Ambedkar's ideology. This is a land of revolution. This is a land of Buddhism. We are starting our journey from 0 point with our ideology of Baba Saheb Ambedkar. We are following Baba Saheb, but we are not bringing the ideology of Baba Saheb Ambedkar to the people, to the core. So we have to bring the ideology of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar to the grassroots level, to organize all the marginalized sections. We are the people suffering lot by the Sanatan forces. They regained their power after Pushyamitra Sungan. Through their prolonged struggle, they are going to celebrate 100th year of RSS. RSS headquarters is in Nagpur. SSD headquarters is also in Nagpur. SSD also is going to reach 100th year. They won their target. But what about SSD or what about Ambedkar ideology? Both organizations, RSS and SSD, started their journey from Nagpur. After 100 years, RSS celebrating their victory politically, culturally, socially. They are in power. BJP is not an ordinary political party. BJP is a political wing of RSS. BJP has no separate agenda. RSS agenda is the BJP's agenda. BJP is working to fulfill the agenda of RSS. What is their agenda of RSS? What is their agenda? They want to rename this nation. If they want to implement their agenda, what to do, what they want to do, it is nothing but they want to throw away the constitution which made by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. So there is a threat to the nation. There is a threat to the people. There is a big threat to the constitution which made by our Baba Sahib Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. The constitution is not a mere law. We are saying this is a law. Actually, constitution is a manifesto of a modern India, which is a dream of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. In preamble, Baba Sahib Ambedkar says, we the people of India, having solemnly resolved to constitute a state. What is the state? Sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic. This is our state. A republic, democratic republic. Sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic. For what? For justice, liberty, equality, and fraternity. These are the four pillars of modern India which dreamt by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. But the people who are in the power, in the center, are trying to make this country as religious nation. It means non-secular state. Ambedkar's dream is secular state. Then only we can make this country as democratic country, democratic India. If it is a religious state, Hindu nation, we never bring equality in the society. We can't. RSS agenda is nothing but to make this country as a Hindu nation. They want to rename this country as Hindu Rashtra. After a hard struggle, nearly about 3 years, Baba Sahib made this constitution not as a law, as a manifesto for a modern country, modern India. But they want to destroy this constitution because this constitution is a barrier to them to rename this country. Really, their first enemy, not Congress party, not Rahul Gandhi ji, or not left parties, or not any political parties. BJPs and RSS thinks that their first enemy is Constitution of India. The Constitution of India is the barrier to them to make this country as Hindu nation. So we must realize that we have to fight to save our constitution. Then only we can save our nation. This is the challenge we have to face in current scenario. Congress and other political parties are criticizing their policies. But because of the electoral reasons, they can be flexible. But real Ambedkarites should not do compromise, should not be flexible to defeat Sanathan forces at any cost. We are responsible to save our constitution. We are responsible to save our nation. Recently, few months back, an organization of Hindu Sangh Parivar, namely Sankaracharya Sabha, declared a draft constitution in Varanasi, 32 pages. They declared that we are going to publish the full constitution which drafted by our committee, in which Supreme Court retired judge also a member. We are going to publish the full drafted constitution for our country, new constitution, in which they are saying that we are going to renaming the country after 2024 elections. Narendra Modi will become again to the power. He will be the Prime Minister of India again. He will observe this constitution which we made. We are going to publish in Kumbh Mela in Uttar Pradesh. In which constitution, draft constitution, they are telling that Delhi will not be a capital of this nation. Varanasi, only the capital of the nation. India or Bharat will not be the name of country. Hindu Rashtra is our country's name, will be the name of country. The national flag will be the saffron flag with the swastik symbol. The ruling system will be Varnasrama system, will not be democratic system. Muslims and Christians can do business, can live here, but they cannot vote in the elections. These are the main features of the new constitution which drafted by our committee, they declared. Dear brothers and sisters, we should be aware of this. No political party should be aware of this Sangh Parivar's declaration. But we should be aware of it. So there is a big threat to the constitution. What we are going to do? How can we are going to protect our constitution? Otherwise, we will not protect our society and the nation. Baba Saheb Ambedkar made this constitution to replace the Manusmriti. This constitution, not like other constitution of other nations, not only for the parliamentary democracy, not only for the electoral process. This constitution is demolishing the ancient India, which is Sanatan India. Simultaneously, it is building a new nation which is called Democratic India. Same time, simultaneously, this constitution is demolishing the old India, which has no equality, fraternity, liberty. At the same time, it is building a new nation, which is providing justice, liberty, equality, and fraternity. So this is the challenge we have to face. Protection of Constitution. What Modi and Amit Shah are doing, they are protecting Brahminism. That is Sanatan ideology. They are doing service to the Sanatana Dharma, which is so-called Sadurvarna Dharma. Because of this constitution, we are getting empowerment. Empowerment of Dalits, tribes, women, minorities, through social justice. Social justice via media of equality. To attain the target, equality, we have to follow the social justice. Social justice is a tool to reach, to attain the target, which is equality. Because of this social justice, we are getting education, we are getting employment. Through this education and employment, we are getting empowerment. Because of this empowerment, the old ancient social order is getting damaged, getting demolished. This is their findings. That's what they brought EWS quota, economical based reservation. Social justice is not meant for economical justice. Social justice to bring equality, to maintain fraternity in the society through education and employment. But they want to demolish the concept of the social justice. That's what they brought reservation for EWS. EWS not meant for social status, meant for economical status. What is their concept? They want to demolish the concept of social justice. So they want to retain Sadurvarna Dharma in the society again. They want to retain the hierarchy of the social structure, Brahmin, Kshatriya, Vaisya and Sutra. We are not coming under these four Varnas fold. Dalits and tribes are not belonging to these four Varnas. We are always against to this Sadurvarna. But we have to organize Sutras and other OBC people who are along with scheduled castes and scheduled tribes. We can't achieve our goal. We can't defeat Sanatana forces. Our Baba Sahib Ambedkar and his follower Sri Kansiramji made this formula that Bahujan unity. Bahujan unity. That is the precondition of our agenda. So I feel this conference definitely bring a message to the people who are willing to defeat the Sanatana forces in forthcoming elections. We have to work in the cultural field. We have to work in the social field. We have to work in the political also. That is very important. We have to fight politically to save our constitution and our nation. VCK, our political party, which is working in Tamil Nadu, but we have vision across the country because we are follower of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, follower of Tandai Periyar, follower of Bhagavan Buddha. So I assure that our beloved brothers who are in the dais are taking any steps. If they take any steps to organize Bahujan across the country, we will be with you ever to organize Bahujan people, to unite Bahujan to defeat Sanatana forces. once again, I would like to express my sincere thanks to the organizers who are giving this opportunity to deliver my speech. Jai Bhim.
Thank you, Dr. Thol.